Greetings, salutations. Let me get this on out the way now. We got one more day, Black History Month. I hate it. I hate it. I'm black 24/7, 365, or 366 with the leap year, I guess. But I want us to unite. It seemed difficult, and I know I'm not the only person that said this before, and I know I've said it before. Black people just ain't gonna ever unite. They don't know how to get together. But then it was like, poof, ancestors hit me. What y'all do at church for 2-3 hours? Y'all together. Even if y'all have some little attitudes about it. Even if you don't like the person that's sitting beside you. When the pastor say, speak to your neighbor, what you do? Speak to your neighbor. You know how to, we got to retrain our stinking thinking. For 2020, we got to retrain our stinking thinking. I refuse to, let me just say this. Because we live in America and we abide by American laws and rules and all of those things like that. But here's my thing. I'm not going to allow them to tell me what to think and do. What I can say or not say. Who I can love and not love. Here's my thing. Most Christians, I was just listening to this phone call by Tommy on the Steve Harvey show. And this lady, he pranked this lady that go to church and everything, and she was just going off. Because he was like, you ain't going to do this, you can't do this, you can't come around this church running around and shouting and all of that. And then the people in the church told me to call you and tell you can't do all of that. She went plumb off. All with the, ooh Lord, please take this phone. Please, who are you, sir? Please tell me, who are you, sir? Beep, 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 beep. But you a Christian. See, that's what I be tripping about. See, Christians gonna be Christians when they want to be Christians. I'm going to hell for liking and loving women. But they fucking right now. Somebody's husband, somebody's wife. Somebody's girlfriend, somebody's boyfriend. Y'all doing that right now. Y'all doing that honestly right now. But that's why I don't fuck around with church and church folk. I don't fuck around with them because y'all phony. Y'all phony. Y'all are so fucking phony. I'm not used to. I come from a family, that's gonna be real with you. My mama hurt my feelings so many damn times. But it was the truth. It was the truth that I need to hear. My first cousin, I love her to life. I call her sister cousin. Because we grew up together like sisters. She'll tell me in a split second, you talk too much. Nobody want to hear that. That's not what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? My family, and that's how I was raised. I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to be fake. If I love you, I love you. If I don't like you, I'm just not going to be around you. Then, got to give a shout out to my aunts and stuff. They didn't go to college. They didn't have any higher education, but they said, I keep telling this story. They said, if we pool our money together, we can get our mama this large gift that we couldn't get individually. We didn't call that group economics. We just called it, or they just called it, let's pool our money together so that we can get mama this gift. Then that way we won't even have to be super broke. So I be tripping off a Christian because y'all be Christians when y'all want to be. I look at the ancestors and I look at these pictures since it's Black History Month and we trying to find out about the ancestors and stuff. Have y'all ever read a slave narrative? Y'all can go on YouTube right now. Y'all can read. Y'all can hear it read. The Incidents of a Slave Girl by Harriet Jacobs. This the whole story. They read the whole story to you. And her brother was like, man, fuck that God thing. How do y'all believe in this God? And then here we are slaves. Here we are getting beat. Here we are being killed. Where is that God y'all talking about? I don't believe in it. But here's the thing. We serve a God that was given to us by them. When you look at their history, it's all murder. It's all them killing folks, taking over lands and stuff like that. That's them. That's their history. But when you look in our history, we gonna have superstars. We're gonna have Harriet Jacobs, Sojourner Truth, Frederick Douglass, W.E.B. Du Bois, BTW. Y'all ain't even understand it. I can just go on. I could go on. The stories behind it. That's why I love slave narratives, because they're going to give you the story behind it. It's not just, well, you were hanging, you were left out there hanging and they killed you. It wasn't all of that. You got an intimate history of how they felt and what was going on. It's stupid. It's crazy. But it's 2020. It's 2020. It's been 400 years. And the ancestors gave me the recipe to heal wounds, to soften pain or lessen pain, to get rid of stretch marks, to get rid of dark spots and stuff like that. I put it all on my face. I use it. I haven't used it this morning or yesterday rather. I didn't put it on my face overnight. I didn't do it. But the thing is that my face, I was feeling my skin, my face, my honest face feel tight. It decreases wrinkles. Man, the ancestors were perfect. If you talk to the ancestors, I know y'all talk to God. It's crazy. But anyways, I talk to the ancestors and I'm not crazy because I get stuff from them. I get how to live, how to survive from them. If I'm hurt, they gave me the recipe for something that's going to heal me. Y'all already know I got MS. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all know that. But my walking is better. There was no Sky Daddy. I kept practicing. My balance is still off. I still use the walker. Not as much. But here's my thing. I heard people telling me, you need to go to church. You need to pray. You need to go to the therapist, water therapist. You need to keep on doing it. That's how you're going to work. And that's how it's going to happen. And I was just waiting. I could wait for this Sky Daddy that y'all talk about and y'all just love so much, and y'all love when y'all need to love, and y'all be all Christian like when y'all around, I guess, other fake ass Christians. I don't know. But whatever keeps your boat floating, I guess. That's how I'm gonna look at it. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. I probably think y'all crazy too. Y'all don't even think about it. But anyways, I'm feeling my face. I feel my face tightening up. Like, that's cool. These are from the ancestors. Happy Black History Month, y'all. I'm just sitting there saying, when I look at our history, we have winners. Even, you just think about everything that you know what? We don't even know everything that they did to us. They were evil Christians. They used to go after church, dressed in their Sunday's best, and hang us from the tree in the name of, I guess, God, Jesus, whatever. I don't know. But when I was a Christian and I was on that Jesus juice and everything, I was waiting. And I was like, but since I've been off that Jesus juice, I've been researching. That's how I learned how to That's how I learned how to get formulate my opinions and learn about the other ancestors that did what we. Mammy was a good thing. Mammy was a good person. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but if it wasn't for Mammy, we wouldn't be here. Happy Black History Month. My favorite month of the year. Black History Month. And then August, of course, because that's August 14th, my birthday. But anyway, those 2 months, August and February, my favorite 2 months of the whole year. And since I've been off that Jesus juice, I've been teaching more. I've been, first thing, I got together with myself. I had to pull myself together. I had to start researching. I had to start developing myself. I'm 42. I'll be 43 this year. That's crazy. But anyways, I found out who I was and who I am and where I'm going. See, I keep telling y'all I'm local now. I'm local now. Y'all can get the products now. I'm trying to build this website so y'all can just bloop. Yeah, I like it. Bloop. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I want this. I want that. But I'm developing more products and stuff. I'm trying to come out with this face wipe that was gonna tone your face. It's gonna give you a face mask. It's gonna be like a facial mask. I'm trying to develop that. That's the next thing. So you don't stop at one thing. Do you know if I had, let's just think, if one slave stopped, I keep going back to slavery because it's true. And that's the crime against America. That's what they did. Not only America, but all of these other countries. It wasn't just America. It was like Britain. It was Portugal. It was all of these. It was Spain. It was all of them. They enslaved us too. They shipped us to America too. Crazy. We need to know our history though. But that's the thing. We don't want to know our history. That's the thing. We always want to wait on a God. I prayed to God to heal me. I said, okay. But one thing I can be doing right now is taking this walker and walking and exercising my legs. That's what I can be doing. I'm not depending on this sky daddy. I don't depend on this sky daddy. I depend on myself. I reach back into our history and discover all of these wonderful, miraculous things that my ancestors did. Y'all don't even know it. If y'all get to know us, y'all will believe more in y'all self. You know, y'all, that thing that y'all had been thinking about doing, y'all can do it. Yeah, y'all can do it. See, believing in their God, in my experience, I waited a long time. I waited. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know how spectacular I really truly was and am. I didn't know that. I started believing in what they told us to believe. See, like my grandmother, rest in peace, she was one of the ones that just was like, don't you question God. And I was always kind of sort of like, well, why not? Am I going to hell or something? What? Why? Most Christians, most Islamic thinkers or Muslims, they think that thousands of years ago creed or promise or keepsake or whatever you want to call it is still relevant now, and it's not. It was relevant for what that time was. We didn't have the wheel. We didn't have the wheel when we first got here. The wheel, you know what? The wheel was created, and it was created for transportation. We built that wheel to help us. How do you think we got the car tires now? You see what I'm saying? Like, it was built upon. It probably started out as a rock or something. Now we got cars. Do y'all know black men? There was a black man, I don't know his name. But he had the first car. He had the first fucking car in the world. I saw the picture of him. I wish to have taken a picture of him. But anyways, he was a black man. He was before Ford. Y'all don't even understand our dopeness. Think about everything that you know they did to stop us. Think about all of that. Then times 10. And then times another 10. They were evil. They still are evil. I'm not saying all of them, then or now. Not all of them. But the majority of them, I believe, they don't love us. They still lying to us, and we still believing. I don't understand. I feel like I probably stay in the house too much. I don't know. I feel like I feel that way. But one more day, and then Black History Month 2020 will be all over, and I hope y'all learned something. I hope I learned something. I did learn some things, but you see what I'm saying, like some stuff. I'm getting my family members, my first cousins together. We all trying to figure out some things, how to save. And then I was like, man, why don't we do like our parents did? Why don't we save this much money and we decide what we're going to do with the money? But anyway, I'm talking about buying land. My other cousin, two or three of my cousins talking about doing the same thing. And so I'm sitting back like, land is always good. But God ain't making no more new land if there is a God. It probably would still be here right now. We probably haven't discovered it then. I don't know. But again, unify. Man, Black History Month. One more day. Hug a sister. Hug a brother. Lift them up. Because we gonna do this. Y'all be peace.